I played that game and I think another game that day, nigga. And I was just like, fuck that shit. I think that was the game I lost their FOL.
I should have do it.
Fuck, man. I'll just wait on 21. I pre-ordered this shit already anyway, so fuck it.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. Which of these of the three teams will visit the win column for the first time? Let's see. We're underway here in Week 4. First run of the game from Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I got you.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard here, 2nd and 9. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Fields. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do in this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
From the 30 on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue, they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to back the ball away as they did there.
And the third down throw incomplete as well. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So on fourth down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. They should be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard, it's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it down deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was looking for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got a great nap that he put it through the pipes.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult call to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass to second and 10 from the 25. As upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Fields. It's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
What we hear so often, how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they give you underneath stuff. You got to go make the tackle early.
A 45-yard punt for their on the return. And the Broncos take over first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead in the football as they start first and 10. Williams has taken down but able to slip across the 35. A Bronco first.
Sometimes we say in this game the speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. To that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, that led to a really nice game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Lock on the bootleg. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw his lock. Pressure again, and down he goes again.
One thing that definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On 3rd and long, it's Lock. Flushed out right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's caught inside the 30. The gain of 39 that time. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Lock. That's complete to his receiver pass. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They got a pick up there, 22. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Damian Williams, his first touchdown of the year. And the Broncos push forward out in front. And they're able to run it in. Started about out of the trenches. They won there. And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game. Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You up tomorrow, ain't today?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Second and 5. And this is incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Fields. Firing quickly here, that's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this was a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Fields. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
At the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it,
he needs the football. It's out.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Move backwards, it's third and very long. Looking to complete to Pettis, and he's got him. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Cannot explain what just happened there. See, he ran the wrong way into the field and gave up a safety. I'm not even going to try to unpack that.
Good move. Let's just leave that one alone, shall we?
Cat's got her tongue. Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had a punt away. We'll see if they can add that lead now.
They want to go and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Guys with the carry on second down. They'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Now a lot of maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
They look good. Everything got fumbled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. Throwing his lock on third down. Throw, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but you know, maybe this game, it's not a real, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When does he get flush from the pocket? When do you go with the football and not take the sack? When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it will be 2nd down. Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete. It was Bryce Callahan jarring the ball free defensively.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead and try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it will be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage. Either run another play or clock it and start over again.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They look to throw. It's locked. That's complete to Williams at the backfield. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Lock off a play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. It's a great throw right there. And really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did. Ball was in there a long time. But he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on. that one. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. On third down, Fields. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On first and 10, here's Locke. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen.
Brings up second and 10.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Hey, man, watch the boots, watch the boots.
Lock again here on second and 10. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. This will be from 56 yards out. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Here we go, under 6 yards, 10.
Here's Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brings
Hey, watch this, watch this. Hold it, now.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. To throw on third down. Lock. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At their 49.
Looking to throw on second down. Lock. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
It's our time. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Hey, wahoo!
Throwing on second and 8. Lock. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Hey, Delta.
Throwing on first down is Lock. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. It's Geis on the counter. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up in a 3rd and 12 situation. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, Lock. a deep ball, end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're putting the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he will score! Touchdown, Denver! Drew Lock, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. McManus's point after is good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one in.
Who? Me? You know I don't do that. I ain't never quit.
Zone for a touchback.
He getting work 22-3 though. With a bomb squad. Nah, there ain't no bums, nigga. Them motherfucking Denver Broncos, nigga.
Offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
I even said that I quit.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance. I think maybe you can play action.
Oh yeah, them out of there. Out of there. Smacked him. I saw him on the couch like, boy. Ate them things with some 7-Eleven taquitos. Yes, sir.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they make the tackle at the Broncos 37. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Again, that forward call. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. This pass from Carr taken by Ward. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Carr now 4 or 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Now Carr again. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This will be caught at the 6. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They come out here in the eye. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. They'll roll over Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And it's no good. It misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time in this 4th quarter. Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a play fake, and here's Love. No escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
Yeah. You said what?
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say, I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep
I heard you the first time.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Here's Santa Martin now as he's on the punt for Denver. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. This will be Carr. Loses the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So the big play gets them all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. It's Jenkins. And get this down to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On 1st down, to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing it in. Carr. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're trying to dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. To throw, it's Carr. Toward the end zone, that's going to wind up incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender's making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, and it's dropped in the end zone. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. The clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics, I mean, is this one of the advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with a 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. I know you always say that every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys are coming after the ball more than the offense, they're going to knock it free.
They run it again with Williams. And they'll find some room to get this out to about the 14. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. To throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football. And you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. The offense as they take over. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They moved the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So there's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 35-yard line. yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Carr now, 10 of 16, throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense, I think you're right. To throw, 2nd and 10. Carr is getting it to Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. One final try now for Carr. Completes it to Daniel. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back to their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Denver, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And they'll head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chinese players and shit? I thought Sam Cassell was the only Chinese player. That nigga look Chinese, dog. I gotta give it up for the black women, see, because black women moved a long way. Remember the straightening comb? Oh, yeah. Don't act like you don't. Used to sit on the stove next to the Crisco can. Come to work smelling like salmon croquettes. Heat it up like a branding iron. You hear that first little sizzle? Don't let it touch. They slow down in the back. But that shit hot. Burn you. My sister used to come to school with stripes all on her neck. Girl, what happened to you? I slipped. The fuck you slipping to a tiger? All them stripes on your head. Look like you got on a Cincinnati bingo helmet. Black women are genius. Let me tell you something, man. And with them children, you'll never see no children getting smart with their mama because their mama's a smart one. How you gonna get smart with somebody who already fucking smart? My mother would say some shit, make you think about it for 2 days. You come downstairs, think you know some shit. Mama, we hungry. Take your ass to sleep, you won't be hungry. I'm gonna tell y'all 2 things. Shut the fuck up and boil them hot dogs up. I ain't taking nothing away from white girls. White girls will defend their boyfriend. Shit, you ever seen a white girl and her boyfriend trying to get in a fight? She'll stop it. No, you look at me, no.
Yeah.
And then look